How you doing, guys? Steve Lav here. Just going to do a quick little video. I'm going to talk about online reviews. They're not always, what they're cut out to be. And just tell a little story of what happened to me today, and kind of a little bit of a rant. Kind of an odd situation. If you've been in business for a long time, you come across the good and the bad. This one was kind of very bad. But anyway, this guy called me. He had a gas fireplace insert type of thing, and the pilot wouldn't stay on. The pilot was weak, is what he said. So I went over, I called the guy in the morning. He didn't answer, and I left a message. And he called me back a couple hours later. Oh, I missed your call, and I'm home now. Could you come by? All right, yeah, no problem. I usually always call to confirm before I go anywhere, make sure that the people are home, or, before I go, type of thing. So anyway, I go all the way out there, drive all the way out there, and it's one of these, gas inserts, gas fireplace. He had the glass all off and everything, all the logs were exposed and stuff. So I'm looking in there, and I see the thing's all burnt. I mean, really bad. So I said, what do you got, natural gas or propane? He says, I got propane. So I'm looking at the unit, and I mean, the thing's cooked. The thing's like burnt the hell. So I look at the little, pilot hood. That's got a 3 little piece pilot hood. One of the pilots goes to the power generator. One of the other units go to the thermocouple, and then the other third unit will go to, light the fire. And there's a plate there. There's a metal plate there. I'm looking in there, and the metal plate's completely burnt all the way down where that third, pilot hood goes. So I said to him, I says, looks to me like you got a natural gas unit here, and you're running propane. Now, propane's got small orifices because it's a much stronger fuel. Natural gas has a bigger orifice. So if you put a natural gas unit in a propane, it's going to be like a blowtorch. So this thing's been running for 15 years. I said, it looks like it's been burning for 15 years. Unbelievable. So anyway, I look at the tag, it's a natural gas unit. The thing was completely burnt. So I told the guy, I said, listen, this thing's the wrong unit. You got to put a propane unit in there. You can tell the knob is black, it's not red. And I looked at the tag, it said natural gas. I said, this is the wrong unit. You got propane here. You can't run a natural gas unit. But anyway, so, I told the guy, usually I got a 1 hour minimum, which is 96. It took me 45 minutes to drive out there. I said, just give me $40 for driving out here. Spend my time driving out here. So the guy got all bumhurt and left me a 1-star review, on Google Plus. So it kind of pissed me off because I tried to give the guy a break. The guy was an old coot. Telling him to look in there and look at the hood that's all burnt. He's stumbling around. He could barely even walk in there and look. And you're gonna charge me for coming out here? Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, it's not my fault. He told me he bought the unit online. He had some handyman install. I said, unbelievable! You didn't burn your house down. So this is the type of stuff you run into being in business, and it's not always pretty. I thought I was doing him a deal with the $40, but he gave me a 1-star, thumbs down type of thing. And I mean, I thought I was helping a guy out. I couldn't run that. I couldn't fix that thing. I mean, it burned the guy's house down. I would lose everything I have. So this is, the online reviews aren't always what they're cut out to be. That's the moral of the story. So it's a little bit of a rant here. I usually don't like making these type of videos, but this is the good, bad, and the ugly. This is reality. This is what you come across being in business, and it's good to post it for the young guys, the guys who want to go in business. This is the type of stuff you run into once in a while. So, see if I can post a link to his review on this with this little video. That's what I'm going to try to do. But anyway, have a good day and stay subscribed.